Here we go, it's that time again for the Xcellent 25 Girls Volleyball Rankings presented by the Army National Guard. I'm Myckena Guerrero with MaxPreps.com, and these rankings are compiled by none other than Tom Alden. Now, what a week it's been, as we have 4 new teams join our Xcellent 25, and we had the biggest shakeup of the season. And as we pull up the list, now we did have to say goodbye to Mercy in Kentucky, Novi High in Michigan, St. Ignatius in California, and Brecksville Broadview in Ohio. But who knows what's to say for the rest of the season. Reagan is still our top spot holder this week, and they're the only team, I repeat, the only team in these past 4 weeks to remain at the top. Now the Rattlers have won 10 straight games in a row and 51 of its last 53 matches. Liloni from Hawaii lost 2 of the 3 matches, which dropped them out of the top 5 down to number 24 this week. St. Ignatius suffered their first loss of the season, which resulted in the Wildcats dropping out of the rankings as a whole. Walton handed Assumption their first loss of the season, but don't worry, they still remain in the top 10. Now the Raiders did start the season at number 9, and they just keep continuing their upward spiral after winning the one and only Louisville Invitational. Keep it going, girls. Oak Ridge had to put their season on hold due to Hurricane Harvey, but they are back at it again as they ran their win streak to 8. Modern Day of Santa Ana, California is the only 2-loss team ranked in the top 10. The Monarchs have been fighting hard through their tough preseason schedule as they defeated Huntington Beach, which means that was their 4th win in a row, so that climbed them up the ladder 2 spots to number 7. What a great week to look forward to, as 4 of our Xcellent 25 teams will go head-to-head. Marist will be taking on Mother McCully from Chicago, Illinois, and Bishop Moore will be heading over to Oviedo down in Florida for the top 10 unbeaten match. So definitely make sure to check those games out. Now, what a weekend we have ahead of us in the city that never sleeps. We have some boxing, we have a little high school football, but most importantly, we have the one and only 23rd annual Durango Classic, which 9 out of the 64 teams are actually ranked in our Xcellent 25. So make sure to stay tuned to next week to find out if there's any more shakeups. But for now, this has been your MaxPreps Xcellent 25 Girls Volleyball Rankings presented by the Army National Guard. I am Myckena Guerrero. Make sure to follow us on all social media accounts. And as always, keep visiting MaxPreps.com, America's source for high school sports.